I want to read to you a poem that came to me back in the 1998, I think it was. And I call it God's Song in Me. I call it that because I used to sing the first verse of it, just kind of sing it and never continue with it because I didn't know the other words. But then one day I sat down and I wrote the words that I had been singing, and the rest of the words just came. That was that year that so much poetry came through me. Hasn't so much since then, but that one year it was quite a lot. So I want to not sing you, I want to read you this poem I call God's Song in Me. And in the reading of it, it becomes first person like God were speaking. So when it changes over like that, you'll see it's like I'm recording something that God is speaking to me. Okay, here it goes. How best to hold this. I don't have this one typed up. I know who I am, and I know where I'm going because I know that I'm already there. Now that was a part I would sing. I need not go anywhere. All that God has for me is already inside of me. You think there is a past and you think there is a future, and you are going back and forth between the two. Here's a secret. This is what you do. From now on, the present is the only place to be. For the future is already here, and the past is no longer relevant. You can only take the leap of faith to decide that now is the best time to be alive and make the most of this holy instant now. For when you do, oh, when you do, you change the past and you change the future. For they can have no control of you. There is no other way for you to have your way. So live within this day and change your very thought, so it can have the sway over all your bygone days and all your future too. It's really up to you. This moment that is true depends on me and you to cooperate, to dedicate, to contemplate, to consecrate, to appreciate, to demonstrate, to celebrate, to officiate. For life is for the living now. There is no other time, for I have made you mine. You can only lose your mind if you take it out of mine. You are all a part of me, and I know that you will see me living in you, as you, and through you, but not for you, and not only you. For I am in everyone you see. See me in everyone you see. Don't condemn any part of me. I am able to give you light when you realize to your delight that I am the light that shines from within each person, no matter how dim, no matter how you think of him. For good and bad is only your way of making your words construct things your way. Good and bad are only your rules of what you want and what you'll see. The truth is that I am a God of one. My law is love and only love. You cannot break it into its opposite, for nothing else can oppose it. You are only fooling yourself to think that you can make anything but love. No one using hate has made anything that lasts. The truth about what you have made out of fear is just that it is an illusion. I know this sounds queer, but illusions are happening all around you to help you remember and to know what you can do. You have the power within yourself to make your world behave itself. I have given you the dominion, but you gave it away, and now you can decide to take it back. When you can remember the one that you are is God, then you will discover that you are one with it all. The sunset, the trees, the sea and the breeze, the plant and the ground, the worm in the dirt, but also the star that shines above. You're everywhere present. You're everywhere love. Oh, when you remember, you remember me. You bring me together with love, can't you see? You get out your own special ways of expressing all of the love that my heart is out pressing. You find love in everyone, only when you know that you're looking for me in them too. For your narrow-minded ways of thinking you are separate have made for you senseless things that won't last. They are temporary. They all pass away. Your doctrines, your rituals, your do-it-my-way. Your smug little feeling of superiority is something you use to deny my authority. We don't get to heaven by refusing to see the simple fact that everyone is me. My love is a transforming power, you see, and hate has not power to do things my way, for hate draws the user into its own self, and nothing is possible to build that will last. It builds nothing. It destroys nothing. It is nothing. For you see, hate is only a thought you have thought. And it is a thought you have thought because of fear. Because you won't remember that I'm here, in you, in all. Hate is only a thought you have thought. I've given it no power, but you have. It is not real unless you make it real. It is something that you made when you got into fear. Your fear is your own illusion, not mine. I won't have any part of it, nor of anger or pain. I have no part of believing this way. For love is my nature. Love is all that I know. I don't know judgment, for why would I judge you when I see you as me? I don't know punishment, for why should I hurt myself? I don't know doubt, for I am certainty. I am that I am, and you are that you are. But what are you going to make of yourself? What is it that you are? You can only be what you think and say, and what you think and say are how you create. For you are the potter, and you are the clay. You are the thinker, and you are the thought.